That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it. Don't get careless!
You're mine! Don't tell me!
Here, let me help! Freeze laser! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Denied!
They got
fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon fire!
That'll bring you down!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that is silly. Eat dirt! I'll smash you!
Freeze laser! This one's mine!
Here I come!
Savior!
Back to you! Hurricane!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! My turn! Take this!
Don't mind if I do!
Talent score! Eternal devastation! It's over! Talent hurricane! This one's all mine! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Lightning condemned!
Now!
None shall escape my
dirt.
judgment!
Here I come! You require a hand. You can't get out of this!
I'm
Now! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alpha!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Do it, Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Not today!
Far enough! Lunar corruption! Now! Goodwill! Demon's descent!
Flashing fang!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It's just steps upon steps. Why would someone build this?
Not to live in, I'm guessing.
Right? It would take someone real kooky to build all this.
Right. This astral energy is incredible.
It's so thick here. Even we can sense it.
Get ready, everybody!
I was born ready. Nothing can surprise me.
Look up there!
What the hell is that?
Please tell me we don't have to fight that.
We'll worry about that later. There are things on the ground to deal with first. It's over! I owe you one.
I never miss!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark me!
I've let you all
All
down.
yours!
Mega Ray!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Back from death to
Crush!
Holy Land!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation!
You picked the wrong fight!
Permanent Ranger! I'll heal you all!
Not done yet! Incineration wave!
Circle!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Leave the charge
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Strike!
That thing's headed this way!
Even I can't stop that.
Everyone, look out!
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Now!
Newcomers?
Let's welcome them.
Watch the ones up above, too! You're
I
mine!
never miss!
Here's rock.
There you have an inner.
I'll smash you!
A wailing dancy of lightning! Arch shield! Corruption! Divine savior!
Here I
Magic
come.
Shazam!
I'm on a roll now!
Let's do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Now!
Illuminate
You're
the
mine!
Straight up! Holy land! A chain between
You're
heaven and
on!
earth!
Take this!
A wailing dancy of
It's
lightning!
over!
Divine savior! A magic
Flame
Shazam!
inside me yearns to be let free!
I'm going to love! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right,
My
next
turn.
one!
Already on.
Burn in hell! Swallow dance! Take this!
Not on my watch!
Eagle
It's
Control.
over! Big with darkness!
Here I come! Back to
Take
play!
this.
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! No
This one's
escape!
mine!
No escape!
Now you see what I can
We're
do.
not done!
None can escape my judgment!
Nothing gets by me.
Do it! Dance to the
Eternal
wind!
devastation!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. Now or never. Lost my focus.
They just keep coming!
This thing's putting us through our paces.
You picked the wrong fight!
Now I'm in
I
the
never
groove.
miss!
You're
Magic
mine! No further!
Holy land!
Inferno punch.
Lunar corruption!
Anything in order. Go on.
Dance to the wind!
Now I'm in the groove. Eagle assault.
A whirling
Armor won't save you.
It's all mine! Burn!
Far enough. Will this help? Outstanding form.
Lightning orb! Unmodified flash! Blah 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 magic! Thunderbolt!
Now or never.
You get to guess.
Eternal devastation!
In a bind.
Yes,
Show me what my
not
art can do. Should have messed with me.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my
Here
divine arts to accomplish it.
Now I'm in the groove.
Eat this!
Here goes! Here's the
Pieces. Attack time.
I'm not done! There! First strike!
In here!
Power of water! Strike!
Get on in there with the others!
It's finished.
Let's do it!
Eagle star.
Eternal devastation!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Give us
Eternal hit dance!
more with that glimmer!
Dragon!
Here goes!
Ignite!
Lunar corruption!
Eagle assault!
There you go!
Escape!
Don't let up! Blah blah blah!
Burn!
There!
Searing gale!
You get to guess.
No escape! Strike!
Not in your dreams!
Is this it?
Don't give up!
Things come to an end.
Ready to go! Back from death's abyss! I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Rise and shine! Wind astral energy! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Raging storm!
Can't get out of this.
Swallow the temptation!
I could do without this
Storm
pain!
and rend! That'll bring you down. Razor cyclone!
Try harder!
No patience.
Celestial!
Not today!
Ready!
Eternal devastation!
Lunar corruption! That's quite, I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral! Magic in hand! Thunder blade! Take care of healing circle! I'll bring
Oh, you are gonna
back
pay
from
for
death's
that.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop the dying?
Right.
Here I come!
Take this.
Strike! It's over!
Far enough.
Try harder!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Take this! No escape! Crush!
I can't heal you forever.
Eternal devastation!
Primed and ready.
Incineration wave! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Will this
The
help?
flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eternal devastation!
Yes, Shield. Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
do that. Now you see what I can do. You require a hand. But in a bind.
Another wave?
How long do we have to deal with this?
Not on my watch! Raging storm!
Thanks. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Lightning orb!
Here I come.
Magic is there! Thunderblade!
Eternal devastation.
Hard up! Blah blah blah! Sealed! Here!
It's on. You picked the wrong fight.
A banana! Let's go! Razor Cyclone! Tunnel! I never miss!
You're mine.
I'm ready! Talon
Eternal
Hurricane!
devastation.
I never miss! Don't mind if I do!
Can't get out of this.
Totally. In an instant. Impact block. Not a chance. Not today. My turn. Take this.
None of these!
Eternal devastation.
Talon Hurricane! It looks like you got this one covered!
You're mine.
All good things come to an end.
Freezing
Not a
storm!
chance.
We naturally!
Is this it?
Don't leave me! Light into the shadows! This one's mom! Where are you going? I can handle it! That's quite... Hard up! Unique? By the power of water!
Here we go again. I've let you all down.
I'm not sure how we get out of this one. You
Try
mean,
harder.
this might be the end? No, never. Stay strong.
Can't get out of this. The picture of hell.
Take this.
A whirling
Strike. No
Here we
escape.
go again.
Is this it?
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend. Try harder.
Here goes! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy!
Here we go again. The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Eternal devastation. Eat this.
Prepare to be healed.
Strike.
No further. Ready and ready. Now you see what I can do.
I never miss! Amazing! Not long to go now.
Really?
We couldn't take it down.
Can't end here.
Let the marksman handle this. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
I'm gonna do more for them. I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that.
Air thrust. There. You get the dead.
Nothing gets
Let's
by
take it
me.
off away.
Can't get out of this.
A whirling struggle.
That's much better.
Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
Illuminate the dark. Magic is there. Holy land.
You picked the wrong fight.
Is this it? Let you all down.
Where are you going? Not on my watch.
I hope this medicine works as promised.
Not done yet.
Throbs in pain.
Freezing storm. I still got some fight left in me. Cyan instant. Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glow.
I don't even know the word defeat.
Holy land. Firmament splendor. None shall escape my hand. Freezing storm.
I wanna roll now.
I can feel the medicine working.
You're mine.
No, can't be happening.
All good things come to an end.
I hope this medicine works as promised.
point. We're practically sitting ducks. Alphen, I've got this.
Right. I'll handle the rest. Down!
Heads up, Alphen.
This is our chance! A weak point? Ignite! I'm good. Damn it! Looks like we're gonna have to take care of these first. Here I come! Crush! Eternal devastation! There! Eternal devastation! Not a chance! Strike! Mirage! Crush! You're mine! Nah! Great! Next! Not a chance! Strike! I'm not done! Stardust! Eternal devastation! Crush! Burn! Stardust! Mirage! Not a chance! Strike! Mirage! Eternal devastation! Crush! Eternal devastation! I'm not done! Strike! This should do it! Take this! No escape! Eternal devastation! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Mirage! We did it.
Yeah, the astral energy is dispersing. It shouldn't cause any more problems.
Whew, that was harrowing. Now that we've taken care of that light, I guess all that's left to do is tell Bayfont.
Yeah,
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine. This whole thing just reminded me how different I am. I'm a freak that doesn't belong on Dana or Rena. Even if I don't look like it from the outside.
I mean, sure. Maybe it's a little unusual that you can use magic. But if we're talking about unusual...
I didn't have memories, a face, or a sense of pain. Everyone called me Iron Mask. And then on top of that, I was born over 300 years ago. If anyone's a freak, it's me.
Join the club. I have my thorns. Dohalim's a Renan lord who gave up his title. And Kisara believes Danans and Renans can live in peaceful coexistence together.
And I used to work for the Snake Eyes, remember?
You guys...
and... Oh, and my feet get stinky real easily, too.
Too much information, Law.
Yeah, but Alphen, you do that thing where you grind your teeth really loudly in your sleep.
I don't see how that's... Wait, I do? Well, at least it's not as bad as when you...
When I what?
Whoa, guys! Why are we even arguing about this?
You're the one who made this weird.
Thanks, everyone. It makes me so happy to have such caring friends. I need to be better at not keeping this stuff bottled up. But I'm gonna work on it. So don't worry about me, okay?
I wonder if she perceives being a mage to be a source of continual obligation.
Rinwell's pretty much the only one left. Sometimes I think it might have been easier for her to have just kept it hidden, but I guess that wouldn't solve much.
Indeed.
A breeze. Get in, get out.
You picked the wrong fight! I'm not done!
Where are you going? It's like trying to keep up with the wall.
Save you.
You're finished!
Sleep now.
Eternal devastation!
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Let's talk more to it.
Your arts are really incredible.
Now I'm
Thanks
real
to you, I
mad.
can use them.
And I promise I'll always use you.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better.
You and I both.
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Go! Those astral arts of yours are pretty impressive.
Thanks. You're full of surprises yourself.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Let's see. I've cooked, cleaned, and...
This flavor. Why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Take this!
Damn it! This one's all mine!
I'm in the groove!
Not today!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Armor won't save you!
I'm not done!
Take it!
Got this!
You're on!
Do it!
Too fast!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Crap!
Right. Hey. How?
Yeah.
Why you?
Wait!
What?
I see.
Huh?
Hmm.
Thanks.
Wait!
Huh? Really?
Good. All right.
Maybe it's not so bad being a mage after all. What matters is that I found people who accept me for who I am. Mage or not, as long as I had that, I think I'll be okay. And after everything they've done for me, I guess I can't say it matters if they're Renin or not either.
You're look. Looking pretty content.
Yeah, I feel like life's taken a turn for the better all of a sudden.
Oh, that's good to hear. But why did you say you felt that way?
Oh, why can't you be more like Dohalim?
What?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Just great. Cheers!
Cheers! What? Nice try, you two. Better luck next time.
Never. Why?
Wait. Something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone. How could I... Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time. I've got it!
Alphen?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either. There's also this one from me. So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together. Shion!
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better. Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously.
Feeling better now, Shion?
I'm sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but... You sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, you know, she's always there, even when you least expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, Or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about Maturewood. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell.
Thunderblade!
Ah! What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back. Whew!
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Hey, Shion. How are you and Alphen getting on these days?
That's a little out of the blue. Why do you ask?
Sorry, it's just... I don't know, I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all.
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess it's complicated.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Shion. But that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
I'll say, cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alphen's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one for the team, right?
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick.
Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions here. To have one's own mind is strictly forbidden. All that matters is blind obedience.
That might be the case now, but it can't always have been like that. There must have been something more.
Once, maybe. Question is that something still salvageable?
If it's not, we'll just have to make something new. No, not we. They've had enough foisted on them as it is.
You're right. It's time the people here had the chance to forge their own path. That's not to say it'll be easy, but it will be worthwhile.
These things take time to... What the... An ambush?
Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I sort of shot without thinking.
A bug? You mean like a Zoogle?
Something tells me she would have shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts lay their eggs in human food to ensure healthy incubation.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
What about you, Alphen? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known to eat them.
Insects as a culinary option, you say? What kind of seasoning are we talking?
Dohalim, I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Hey, a lizard!